Welcome back, anime lovers and history enthusiasts. Last time, we explored 5 anime that pulled inspiration from real-world events, from World War II to the Viking Age. You loved it, so we're back with part 2, another 5 anime that dig into history, culture, and true stories to create something epic. These shows might surprise you with how closely they mirror the past, so let's jump right in and see what's next. 1. Rurouni Kenshin 1996. Kicking off part 2, we've got Rurouni Kenshin, a fan favorite that dives into Japan's Meiji restoration in the late 19th century. This was a time when Japan ditched the old samurai ways and modernized fast, often with bloody clashes. The story follows Kenshin Himura, a former assassin turned wanderer, and it's loosely based on real figures like the Ishinshishi rebel warriors who fought to overthrow the Tokugawa shogunate. The anime captures the tension of that era, including events like the Bakumatsu period, with its mix of swords and societal upheaval. It's action-packed with a historical heartbeat. 2. Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju 2016. Next up, Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju takes us into a different kind of history, the world of Rakugo, a traditional Japanese storytelling art set across Japan's Showa era 1926 to 1989. It reflects the cultural shifts after World War II, including the struggle to keep old traditions alive amid modernization. The story follows 2 apprentices navigating love, rivalry, and the Rakugo stage, inspired by real-life performers and the post-war atmosphere in Japan. It's not about battles, but it's a deep dive into how history shapes art and identity beautifully. Done. 3. Hetalia, Axis Powers 2010. Now, let's lighten the mood with Hetalia, Axis Powers, a quirky take on World War II and beyond. This anime personifies countries as characters. Think Italy as a carefree guy, Germany as a strict leader, and America as the loud hero. It's based on real historical events like the Axis and Allied powers alliances, the Treaty of Versailles, and even the Cold War. Of course, it's heavily exaggerated for laughs, but the foundation is real geopolitics turned into a wild comedic ride. Perfect if you want history with a side of silliness. 4. Peru Itagaki's Beastars 2019. Moving on. Beastars might surprise you as a pick, but hear me out. This anime, set in a world of anthropomorphic animals, draws inspiration from real social tensions, including Japan's post-war struggles with identity and segregation. Creator Peru Itagaki has hinted at influences from her own life and Japan's history of cultural clashes, like those between urban and rural communities. The predator-prey dynamics also echo real-world discrimination themes. It's a dark, emotional story with a historical undercurrent that makes you think. 5. Fullmetal Alchemist 2003. Wrapping up part 2, we've got Fullmetal Alchemist, a masterpiece that's loosely inspired by Europe's early 20th century industrial and military history. Think World War I vibes. The story of the Elric brothers and their quest in a war-torn, alchemy-driven world mirrors real events like the arms race and the rise of authoritarian regimes. Creator Hiromu Arakawa drew from her rural upbringing and historical conflicts, blending them into a tale of sacrifice and redemption. It's fantasy with a gritty, real-world soul. So there you have it, 5 more anime that weave real events into their stories, from samurai rebellions to post-war culture shocks. Each one brings history to life in its own unique way. Which one caught your eye? Drop your thoughts and let's keep the history anime party going.